Hello, and welcome to Talk Bowling, episode 97. I'm John Condon.
I'm Tony Rucco. Talk Bowling is proud to bring you the latest information from the bowling industry, bowling tips, and updates on the largest internet bowling website, bowlingballcom.
Why does it feel like it's been so long?
It has been.
Oh, that's a good reason. All right, today's question is from Sean D. Hey guys, first I would like to say, it's going to be a very long question, so bear with us. I would like to say that I recently come across your site, and it's great to see that there's a place to get this kind of information, or this kind of advice you guys are giving to people. With that said, I have a question. How do I begin to build an effective arsenal? I have a bunch of bowling balls in my closet, but I'm not really sure if I have any drivers in there, stealing the golf bag analogy. I feel like I have an iron or two and a few putters. Most of the balls I wind up with are hand-me-downs, but I really want to get a couple of new pieces of my own. Right now I have the first Black Widow, an Ultimate Inferno, Blue Elite Alien, Virtual Gravity, Avalanche, Sea System 4.5, and a Mission. The only balls I got new are the first three, and I only really use the first two. All the others I have either not thrown or I've been unimpressed by them. Some of that may be my fault, since I usually just plug the thumb on the hand-me-downs and just bowl over the original layout. But I really feel like I don't have very many options on some league nights, since I only bring and use my Widow and Inferno. Where do I go from here? Do I invest in redrilling some of those balls I have and get new stuff, or just scrap the stuff in my closet and start fresh? Thanks. Wow, that was a lot.
There's a lot there. John makes a really good point in the answer he typed up, as far as that the driver, we use the golf analogy quite a bit, but
right.
It can be different for every person because of rev rate, speed, lane conditions you're bowling on, the way the ball is drilled. It's a lot tougher, actually. There's things you fine tune in a golf club, but there's actually a lot more variables, I think, in a bowling ball. So I think that's a great way to start that off with. Is that's a tough thing to start with for you, Sean? Is that you don't have a driver, so to speak?
Most people would consider the balls you have to be their drivers, but we use the golf analogy more as a way to say not every ball works for every situation. Not to say this ball is a driver or
right.
This ball is a putter.
Right. There's a ton of different ways. John mentions the fact that the balls, because you're just plugging and redrilling them, the original layout may not be what it's going to be for you because it was based off of someone else's PAP. That's exactly correct. The best answer, the simplest answer I can tell you is take a ball, and you talk about it the most here, take the Black Widow and call that your baseline ball and build up and down off of that ball. Mm-hmm. If you need something, when there's more oil on the lane, if you need something stronger than the Black Widow, go to your pro shop and say, this is what I have, I need something stronger. And then go the other way when you need something weaker. And if you eventually replace the Black Widow, that's great. But you have to have a ball that you can start with no matter what. There has to be a ball in your bag that if you just don't feel that great that night, or you don't have the great line that night for whatever the reason is, take that ball out, and it's the ball that you can get around the pocket, leave yourself a makeable spare. John talks about the difference in arsenals in here. If you're bowling just league, he mentions, if you're bowling tournaments, if you're bowling sport shot conditions, it's going to change. And that's tricky too, because the balls you use for league may not be the balls you use for league at another house. Right. Or a sport shot condition. So it's really, really tricky, but there are good pieces of equipment out there, and you have a lot of good pieces of equipment, in my opinion. It sounds like you just need to define what each one of them does for you.
You also have a lot of high-end, high-performance equipment.
Yeah, outside of that, an Avalanche, you're really not having anything for when they dry out. But we'll put all these notes up there and you can read through them. But I would say take a ball like the Black Widow and build off of it. Go stronger, go weaker, and figure out from there.
Right. Sounds good. Since I'm going to let you do that piece.
Sure.
So if you have a question you want to contact us, please email us questions@talkbowling.com. We're on Twitter. You can send us a tweet @talkbowling. And you can also leave comments on any episode of Talk Bowling. Just go to talkbowling.com and we read all of those.
Yes. This episode of Talk Bowling is being brought to you by Elite Bowling. Bowlingballcom is proud to now carry Elite, Rev, and Yellow Jacket brands, offering all of their equipment to our bowlers. Elite offers high quality, high performance equipment, and now at some new lower prices. Check out our complete selection of Elite equipment, and coming soon we will have ball reaction videos for each ball in their line. Elite is currently running a special, and you can receive a free hat and t-shirt with the purchase of any high-performance ball. See bowlingball.com for details.
Now, that's through this month?
That is actually end date undetermined at this time.
Gotcha.
I believe technically it is through the end of September, but I think it may get extended if the promotion goes over well for
I
them.
hope so, because this probably won't come out till later this week. So we're pushing September.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's only the 19th.
Just get on our site in order.
Yeah, check it out. They've got a lot of good equipment. We have 3 videos going up today for Elite. So we have the Red Alien going up today, the Purple Pearl Alien, and the Rev Phantom. Those are going up today, and we have a couple more videos coming out in the coming weeks.
And you said they do carry balls and bags.
It's a full line. Yeah, Elite has a full line of bags, accessories, and Rev and Yellow Jacket have a full line of balls and bags. So check all that stuff out. They're making really good products.
Their bags are pretty good.
Very, very, very high-end bags. Even in the lower price point lines, the bags are very well made. So I've been very impressed with their product line so far.
All right, last episode, the question was, when did the first syndicated bowling show appear on television?
And the answer is, the first syndicated bowling show was Championship Bowling, which ran for 22 seasons beginning in 1954.
22 seasons. That's impressive.
It's solid. It's almost as long as The Simpsons.
Close, I think. Not long way to go. All right, this episode's question is, where was the oldest bowling alley in the world discovered, and when was it built?
Very, very neat.
Good
All
question.
right,
Good question.
and I'll do the contest.
Okay.
I had to tweak the contest.
Did you?
I did. Remember that bowlingball.com gives away a brand new bowling ball every week of the year, 52 weeks, 52 winners. All you have to do is sign up for our contest weekly. It is a weekly start over, so you have to sign up every week for that ball, and we give a ball a week away. So check that out. And then also on bowlingboards.com, there are 2 ball giveaways a month. The first half and the second half of the month, it gets split up. So come join the community over there. You can discuss equipment, lane conditions, tips, techniques, anything. There's talks going on about whatever on there. Every post you make is an entry for a drawing into that contest. So if you make 100 posts in that half of the month, you got 100 chances to win. So it's I think it's going to be fairly consistent right now on bowling boards, and it's going to be an Elite ball for half the month and a Brunswick or DB8 ball for the other half. So chance to get some good equipment.
Perfect. All right, in closing, please remember that bowlingball.com is free shipping every item every day. No hidden handling fees, no packaging fees, no surprises. I missed a piece in there, but that's fine. There's also no added insurance fees.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Appreciate it.